An apartment complex catches fire last night in Davenport. How much damage the building suffered? How many people were rescued?
And more snow moved through the Quad Cities, adding to the record-breaking totals this season. What road conditions are looking like this morning?
WHBF is local for you. This is Local 4 News this morning.
Good morning, everybody, on a Monday morning. I'm Andrew Terry.
And I'm Alexandria Ikamoni. Thanks for watching Local 4 News this morning. Flames ripped through an apartment in Davenport last night. That fire is this morning's top story.
Flames could be seen shooting out of the windows at the Breckenridge Apartments on North Division Street. This is video submitted by a Local 4 viewer. We were first on the scene. 2 people had to be rescued from the 3rd floor unit. That's where fire officials believe that fire began. Davenport's fire chief tells Local 4 News that building suffered extensive damage.
At this time, there's fire and smoke damage throughout the 3rd floor. There's smoke and water damage throughout the building. The American Red Cross is on scene. They're surveying all the tenants, and they're going to go ahead and see what they need to do to help out the tenants of this building.
People inside the building told us they had to crawl out because of the smoke. There were minor injuries. Some animals were unaccounted for as well. The cause of the fire is still under investigation.
Davenport police are investigating a shooting that left a person dead. Officers responded to a call on the 2400 block of North Michigan Avenue Sunday morning. They found the victim who had been shot. Officials say the victim was dead on the scene. There's no word of what led to the shooting, and police aren't releasing the victim's name at this time.
Another winter system made its way through the Quad Cities.
Many roads are still a mess, making it a tough commute this morning. Local 4's Andrea Medina joins us live with a look at travel conditions. Andrea, what can drivers expect this morning?
Hey guys, good morning. If you're hitting the roads, driving conditions have improved within the last couple of hours, but do expect some slippery spots and problem areas as crews continue to work to keep up with the snow cleanup. Right now, we're driving through 20th Street and 5th Avenue in Rock Island. As you guys can see, this is one of the areas not completely cleared. I mean, there's still some slush and snow on the ground covering the streets, but of course, nothing major compared to what we have experienced in the last couple of days. Now, we have seen multiple crews out here making the rounds. Now, this is another street right here that's a little bit more clear than the one we were just on. So again, it really kind of depends where you are in town. This is more of of course, a more busier street, so crews have been making sure that they have this one clear a little bit better than the others. But for other side streets, they're a little bit slipperier, and in some cases, ice is still beneath the layer of snow, making it hard for cars to get traction, which could cause a little bit of a little drift here and there. So you want to go slow and steady so you don't lose that control. Again, if you're heading out the door this morning, the good thing is driving conditions have improved since yesterday, but mostly on busy roads. So as we move throughout the area, we are traveling slow, and we're also paying to what other drivers around us are doing as well. Right now, we haven't really had to worry about that. We've been the only car out here, but of course, give yourself plenty of time driving today. And also give yourself some time to dust off the snow off your cars and scrape the ice. You won't need to take out those shovels. So again, just a little bit of dusting off and scraping the ice off your windows, and you should be good to go. Of course, there are some delays, school delays, even though it is President's Day. I know many districts are having to do makeup time because of multiple snow days that they had to take in the last couple of weeks. So of course, we'll have that list on our website, ourquadcities.com, or you can see that at the bottom of your screen. Roderick, Alexandria, back to you guys.
All right, Andre, thank you for driving out this morning. Definitely be safe. This winter has given many of us cabin fever with the record-breaking amounts of snow. But this weekend offers a chance to see what you have to look forward to in the next few months.
Yeah, the outdoor show showcased the latest hunting, fishing, and outdoor gear at the QCCA Expo Center. We saw people roaming the aisles, window shopping, and taking a few things home. Local 4's Yukari Nakayama tells us how it's getting Quad Cityans ready for the spring.
Quad Cityans rocked their best camo and brought the kids out with them to get some relief from this weather. And what better way of doing that than with some activities, fishing rods, and some boats.
It's a lot better than being outside.
The QCCA Expo Center was packed with outdoor lovers. From boats on display to all things fishing, nature enthusiasts got their fix, but so did the kids.
For everybody to come and hang out, it's great. The kids can have fun. There's a kids zone back there, and then you can always have the parents walk around. There's balloon animals and all kinds of stuff for the kids too.
While parents came out to prepare for spring activities, many brought their young kids here first to blow off some steam.
Because it's like indoor and it's like more fun to be than outside.
From minnow fish races to archery, there was something to do for every family member.
I liked when I hit the animal.
And for some, all the outdoor equipment got them missing the warmer weather even more.
We're used to getting out a lot, so the wintertime, it's kind of a bummer.
These guys say in the meantime, they'll be stocking up for the spring season.
Everyone I spoke to today said how they're so ready for this winter to be over, and luckily for those who are counting, spring is less than 5 weeks away. In the newsroom, Yukari Nakayama, Local 4 News.
But who's counting, right? The snow didn't have an impact on some fathers getting a dance in with their daughters last night. The Davenport Parks and Recreation held its annual Daddy-Daughter Dance at the River Center. People there were treated to a dinner buffet and, of course, dancing. A Parks and Rec spokesman tells Local 4 News what this means to those there.
I think it's our 20th annual Daddy-Daughter Dance. So we hosted a daytime dance earlier today, and then this is our evening Daddy-Daughter Dance. And so we've got a bunch of festivities going on. We've got a DJ, crafts, photographer, just basically a night for dads to have their first date with their daughters.
In addition to dads, the girls were accompanied by uncles, grandpas, and stepfathers.
I love it.
This is so special.
It really is special just because, like you said, it's your first date with your dad. It's such a beautiful moment. And honestly, I remember having my first Daddy-Daughter dance, and then he was dancing with me at my Sweet 16. And I'm super excited for my dad to dance with me at my wedding. It's like there's something extremely special about a Daddy-Daughter dance that just touches your heart in a way that I can't even describe.
Yeah, it's just that connection. You just gotta love that.
Absolutely.
Wonderful stuff. And you know, you need something to keep you nice and warm, keep your heart nice and warm. At least something's warm at this point, right? You know, because outside it certainly is not.
No. The fresh snow, even temperature aren't bad, but you just walk outside and you see, oh, my sidewalk's gone again.
Yep.
Instantly just. Yeah.
Thanks.
All right, out the door. Temperature is right around 19. Traffic moving along just fine. Roads aren't too horrible. You get into the side roads, though, as Andrea was saying just a minute ago, it definitely deteriorates quickly. Now, temperature-wise, a lot of us in the teens, so it is cool, and it is going to be cool all day today, but it's not super cold. Now, tonight we'll fall to the single digits and might be super cold, but this morning just bundle up 2 in Clinton. It does feel like 0 in Washington and Fairfield, so a little cooler the more you get into Iowa where the winds are a little bit stronger. Winds should mostly be calming as we go through the day as well because high pressure is going to move in. That'll make things nice and calm for us. Might even give us a little bit of sunshine. So snow's clearing out, barring a few flurries. Not expecting a whole lot of anything today. Temperature is slowly climbing to the mid-20s and slowly climbing back down through the evening. So 26 there, the high with the light winds, and then temperatures plummet after sunsets tonight. We're going to be back down to right around 7 degrees tonight. So it will be cold. Winds won't be too bad. We'll warm up a little bit on Tuesday, and then got a little more snow in the forecast this week.
Well, at least the sunshine will be nice, right?
Right? Please. Hopefully. Right?
Yeah.
We're begging you.
I'm over it. That's just the easiest way to put it.
Yeah. But things are, eventually it does get better. I mean, a record high temperature for today is 70 degrees, so we're now getting into the time of year where 70s aren't out of the realm of possibility.
Good to know.
Though rare.
Yeah.
It is possible.
It's possible. Only we can make it reality.
Someone will be here before you know it.
All right.
I'm holding you to it. All right, coming up, for some it's innovating, for others it's terrifying.
How a new robot is tapping into creativity and making art. What is that?
Get distracted. Time now.
Oh my
6:10, you're
gosh.
watching Local 4 News this morning.
What in the...
No.
WHBF is local for you with Redrick Terry, Alexandria Ikamoni, and meteorologist Ash Simpson. This is Local 4 News this morning in high definition.